Hey guys, the former president Olusegun Obasanjo had said that the current administration in Nigeria might consider engaging with the government of Zimbabwe to address the current unprecedented level of inflation in the country. The former military leader and a two-time president spoke on Monday at a youth leadership symposium as part of activities lined up for his 87th birthday, said Nigeria had Zimbabwe to learn from. Obasanjo noted that given Zimbabwe's recent success in overcoming a similar challenge, it could offer valuable guidance to the West African giant. Obasanjo charged Nigerians remain strong in the face of the current situation of things, adding that the tough must get going when the time is rough and tough. He also advised that citizens take the situation to God, maintaining that the economic hardship and the hunger will not be permanent. Committing suicide is not the end of any problem. Confront it and take it to God because He could do anything. Zimbabwe had this problem recently. Shouldn't we ask them how they did it, even if our approach will be different? He asked. Even if whatever we shall be doing will be different, we can ask questions to navigate our way out, he said. Would they do that when they claim that they have competent and intelligent people in their group? But you see, in Nigeria, we have competent people, we have intelligent people. But the problem is they will not allow these people to do the job. They will not employ these people. You understand? If not, Nigeria is blessed with intelligent people. Nigerians go come out, they go abroad. You see the kind of position when they give them for there and everything when they do. But here in Nigeria, they can never take them serious. You understand? So, the matter get as it be. This is a big problem. Nigeria is facing a big problem. And now we don't even know our way out. Obasanjo is saying that if the government could ask Zimbabwe for directions, because they once faced the same problem, and today they are now singing another song. Well, in another news headline, Governor Cleve, the Plateau State governor, has blamed the current economic hardship being faced by Nigerians on the last administration led by Muhammadu Buhari. The governor alleged that Buhari supervised the printing and sharing of about 30 trillion naira. Metwing stated this during the swearing-in of 22 special advisors and heads of government agencies at the Government House in Jos on Monday. Government Cleve said Buhari left the country's economy in terrible shape for his successor, President Tinubu. We are at a very difficult junction in the history of this country, and I am an advocate that after the election, you forget politics and face governance, Plateau State Governor said. And even though the federal government is being led by a party other than my own, I own you the duty to tell Nigerians the truth that this government inherited a worse situation than 1999. This government inherited an economy where we simply printed money up to the tune of 30 trillion naira and share. This government inherited an economy where the crude oil we are yet to take out of the ground had been sold in advance. So when you are talking about the fall of the naira, it is not rocket science. We sold our future under the last administration. No wonder you are hearing of riots today, people intercepting food on the way. We are lucky on the plateau that perhaps we have more food than many other states. And I pray that the time will not come on the plateau that we will see this kind of riot for food. But it means we must roll up our sleeves and get to work. And that is why, for us as a government, when we announced one of the positions that talked about food security, people were laughing. But it is a serious issue. The governor announced plans by his administration to set up a special agro-processing zone in the Bukini Ladi local government area in partnership with the African Development Bank to the tune of $300 million. So he called on the new apprentice to brace up for the challenge to enable his administration to revise the ugly situation for the good of the people. And to tell you that some of the apprentices, I don't know them, but because we want to get things done, we are looking for the right people, he said. Well, that is good though. But I don't think this is the time of these blame games, because the president was aware of the issue on ground. In fact, it was part of the government anyway. So he's aware of everything before he said he can do the job. So this is not a time of blaming whatever. You see, don't you think that this is somehow, you said the government was in a bad shape, when you came. Good and fine. The government was in a bad shape when you come, but the things have gotten worse now. To the extent that people are now saying, take us back to that bad shape government that you took us from. For you to know, the level, of hardship Nigerians are facing recently. You understand? If Nigerians can say, oh, take us back to President Muhammad Buhari time, that means something is wrong with the administration now. If you are aware of all the wahala before you say, oh, you can come in, there is no need complaining. Do the job. Don't blame anybody. Do the job because you are aware of the problem. Before you came, we want to see results. You understand? We want to see results. It's so funny. APC, they are not blaming themselves. Some governors who served 2 times in office during Muhammad Buhari, they are now coming out to say, because they are now minister or whatever they give to them now, is President Muhammad Buhari government. Are you not part of the government? Are you not part of the government?